Well, hello everybody. Quick update here. Update on the build of the kit that I have quickly learned to hate, which is where did I put the box? Sorry, shaky cam. Sorry. This kit, the Revell Monogram 125th Sunoco Camaro, which is the sloppiest and worst kit I've ever encountered in my life. That right there is where I am on progress. The parts are just sloppy. Sides of the roll cage didn't fit in there right. I had to force it to do my will, do my bidding. The fuel pump here, that's supposed to They tell you where it goes in the instructions, but they don't. It's just kind of, I guess it's just kind of a, stick it here, I guess, because there's really no place to put it. So I had to kind of make that work. The color callouts on the painting guide are garbage, because it wasn't until after I had everything ready to go that I realized that the oil tank was all supposed to be silver, and I had sprayed the bottom half of it is attached to the bottom of the chassis, which I had sprayed, and I had begun assembling, but I don't care anymore. The top of the battery box is supposed to be silver. I can always touch that up if I give a shit. You can see I used some of the Tamiya Panaline accent color. I almost said access color. Panaline accent color on the radiator to give that some depth. Yeah, I want to tell everybody to avoid this kit, but I think it's probably good for every modeler at least once every 5 years or so to build a kit that is just shit, because it really makes you appreciate the Tamiya, the Bandai, Hasegawa, Fujimi, even new Revell stuff. Like, it makes you appreciate that stuff 1,000 times more, because this thing is garbage. I'm gonna keep building it until I'm gonna hopefully finish the build, unless I get to a point where it's just the fit is so bad that nothing's gonna work and I'm just gonna want to throw it against a wall or put a firecracker in it and blow it up. So yeah, that's where I'm on that. A little bit of progress. It's just, you pull a part off the sprue. I spent 2 hours just cleaning the sprues up, just trying to clean up the flash on the sprues. And then as I started cutting parts out, I went, oh, I've got another 20 minutes on each part to clean more up. So yeah, we'll see. I mean, if it builds up right, it'll look cool, but I'm not very hopeful. I have to touch some stuff up here on the chassis too. You can see those white spots. Those have to be black. So that's where I am on that. Some recent acquisitions. Is that everything I've got right now? I think it is. Alright, so recent acquisitions. I was watching the Basement Modeler, his channel, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, probably 3 weeks ago now, and he was showing off, he was building, or is building, some of the Tamiya 172nd airplanes, and I have a 172nd Tamiya 109 in my stash, and watching his video, I was like, oh man, I really want to get some of those Tamiya 172nd kits, because I mean, they're great, they're superb kits, and they don't take up a ton of room like the 48 scale stuff that I've got will. So I picked up off of eBay, I picked up a MiG-29 172nd. I love MiG-29s, I think they're awesome. Just neat looking planes. Best looking plane Russia's ever produced, in my opinion. So I got one of those. That should be a fun, easy build. And then, despite my hatred for this Revell kit, I picked up one of the Revell DTM 24 scale DTM Mercedes. This should be a good kit. I looked through it. Everything looks good in there. I still hate the way they package their stuff. Their packaging is so shoddy. You know, the body parts are just floating around in the box. I hate that. But the kit itself looks like it's going to be pretty good. So this should be a fun build. And I got that kit I got all of these kits that I'm showing off really cheap on eBay. Picked up for 20 bucks off of eBay, and I feel like this was a steal. I picked up a Tamiya 24 scale JGTC touring car, or not touring car, it's a GT racer. But the Nissan here, this is one of the ones that's got the die-cast under panel. That I'm not entirely sure why they did it. I mean, it adds some weight to the model. Definitely not necessary, because I just epoxy my stuff into a little display case when I'm done with them. But again, great quality kit from Tamiya. So there's that one, and then the last one I have to show off today is this one. This is the one that my post on the Styrene Syndicate the other day about possibly getting a kit stolen. It was this kit, which is why I was really bummed about it, because it's a sweet looking car. And again, another Tamiya JGTC car. Yeah, just the NSX, the Super GT NSXs are just, that is so cool looking. The lines on that car are fantastic. I love it. Again, this was a steal. I got this for 20 bucks off eBay. And when I got this one and the Nissan, they were both completely sealed. So, and then this one's got the cartograph decals in it too. Not that that's a big deal to me, but yeah. And then this one also has the die-cast under panel as well, for whatever reason they decided to try doing these. But really looking forward to these two builds, because these will build up. I mean, you know, after dealing with this hunk of crap, opening the boxes on these two kits alone was like opening up a box of gold. It was just like, oh, look at all that stuff. It's all in such good shape. It looks like it's going to go together so well. Anyway, so that's the additions to my stash for right now. Whoops, I've got some kits coming from HLJ. I got 4 kits coming from HLJ, and then I'm done for a while. Done purchasing stuff, at least through December, because at the end of November I'm taking a small vacation to Australia for 2 weeks. So that'll be fun. I'm going to see somebody who means the world to me. So I'm gonna go spend 2 weeks in Australia, and we'll see where we're at after that. Anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. And thanks for everybody that had the kind words when I had my pissy post about possibly getting my kit stolen. Oh, so the thing with this was, for anybody that didn't see, the mailman put it in the locked box, but just never gave me the key. So 4 days later, I got the key, got my kit. All is good. Everything's great. Everything's fine and dandy and fancy. And here, that's for Ian. I'm doing a dance. There. That's as close as I'm going to get to dancing without being drunk, Ian. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you, bye.